Luscious Jackson is a band that has captivated audiences with their unique blend of rock, hip-hop, and funk. Known for their quirky sound and distinctive style, Luscious Jackson has left a lasting mark on the music scene. But how did they come to adopt the name Luscious Jackson? The story behind the name is as eclectic and intriguing as the music itself, blending a touch of humor with a deep sense of creativity and a little bit of mystery. Luscious Jackson was formed in the early 1990s in New York City by a group of musicians with diverse backgrounds. The founding members, including guitarist and vocalist Jill Kniff, bassist and vocalist Gabrielle Glazer, drummer Kate Skellenbach, and keyboardist Vivian Trimble, were all part of the vibrant music scene in the city, which was a hub for indie rock and alternative music at the time. Their eclectic mix of sounds quickly gained attention, but they still needed a name that would encapsulate the spirit of their music. The name Luscious Jackson came from a combination of inspiration, humor, and serendipity. According to the band members, it all started when they were brainstorming potential names for the group. They wanted something that sounded cool, fun, and a little bit provocative, something that would reflect their diverse influences and their bold, experimental approach to music. The luscious part of the name was chosen because it had a playful, seductive quality to it, and it captured the band's desire to create music that was both enticing and unexpected. The word itself conveys a sense of sweetness and allure, much like the band's sound, which blends smooth melodies with edgy beats. As for the Jackson part of the name, it was chosen almost as a spontaneous afterthought. The band members decided to use Jackson because it was a common, relatable name that helped balance the more exotic luscious part. It was also a reference to the common practice of using everyday, familiar names in popular culture, often associated with larger-than-life figures such as Michael Jackson, who was an influential figure in music at the time. The combination of Luscious and Jackson created a name that was catchy, easy to remember, and gave the band a certain sense of fun and irreverence. The name Luscious Jackson also reflected the band's ethos of not taking themselves too seriously. The members of the band were all known for their sense of humor, and they wanted a name that embodied the playfulness and lightheartedness that was evident in their music. While their sound incorporated elements of rock, hip-hop, and funk, it was always with a sense of humor and an underlying joy in experimentation. Their name was a perfect reflection of that, mixing elements of seduction and humor with a sense of casual coolness. When Luscious Jackson began to make waves in the music scene, starting with their debut album In Search of Manny in 1992, their name became synonymous with their style, a fusion of groove-heavy beats, quirky lyrics, and a laid-back, yet funky attitude. The band's sound was an amalgamation of influences, blending genres like hip-hop, rock, funk, and pop, and their name carried that same blend of influences. Over the years, Luscious Jackson continued to release music that was just as dynamic and eclectic as their name, earning them a devoted fan base and critical acclaim. Today, Luscious Jackson is remembered not only for their genre-defying sound but also for their name, which continues to stand out in the annals of music history. It serves as a reminder of the band's playful approach to creativity and their commitment to making music that was as fun and adventurous as their name suggests.